Good morning everyone. These are some of the updates in our latest AI newsletter, as you can see here. First of all, there is the UN adoption of Trustworthy AI. There is an article in our community where we have talked in details about what the resolution is there for Trustworthy AI. All the details are there of this newsletter and all the articles. This has been shared on your email box. Plus, I want to quickly give you a brief about the things that are happening. We all know that this landmark resolution, we all were waiting for this landmark resolution, and this has been recently done where UN in a majority passed this resolution for the development of safe, secure and trustworthy AI systems to promote sustainable development and protect human rights. So this was the focus of this UN landmark resolution. There was not much people against this particular thing. Then we have this Nvidia GTC, the stuff that has happened recently. Many of us were part of this, wherein we had to look at the Jensen's vision about AGI, how he has taken AGI to a next level, and his chip that he's showing in his hand, if you can see here, is Blackwell, which is supposed to be a very unique type of GPU that is there. It is offering 30 times performance increase for the LLM, large language model inferences, with reduced cost and energy consumption. So a lot of things about this B200 Blackwell chip, that is a revolutionized AI technology that works in a different concept. There was a lot of discussions about their new platform as well, which is Groot, a platform for humanoid robot AI development, and he also displayed few robots in the GTC show, and he also introduced the concept of digital twins, wherein you can create a twin of a particular industry or a setup before even actually making it to do a lot of maintenance type of work. This is the way where we see the technology is going, how you can use a digital twin of any factory, control it, check the IoT sensor information, monitor it remotely from your office. If the factories are far away in a remote locations, the best use case is the oil wells which are far in the offshores, that can be monitored in the headquarters by these technologies. So some of the things are very much happening. He also mentioned about quantum computing. This is something of very interest, and I am also doing research. There are a few people in the community who are quantum computing experts. This is the Moore's law is it limits the processing power in the chips, but quantum computing is something different. It works on a different principle, and the capacity and the processing is not a limit here. And there is a lot of things about this, but how companies can use this technology for processing these LLMs is going to be the future, and Nvidia is playing a big part in this race that is there. Accenture is one of my previous companies as well, and it shows the direction of the IT sector and of the capability of work that is happening in this space. And for the first time, Accenture has in its report, it has mentioned separately about the generative AI sales that is whopping 1.1 billion, and this is big. Companies like Merck, Mondelez, and even Riyadh Air has started using these technologies in a big way, and they have also collaborated with OpenAI rivals such as Cohere and Anthropic to accelerate these adoptions across enterprise. And these are some of the things. And specifically about Indian IT companies, they are still a little bit lagging behind than Accenture, that is there. So these are some of the things that are happening, and Accenture sets the benchmark, and companies who want to invest in these technologies, and businesses are open to adopt these technologies in the near future. Microsoft has added one more AI leader, and this is a big move. Mustafa Suleyman, who was the co-founder of the Google DeepMind, whatever LLMs, the big things that we are seeing, he was also working in infection AI, where he was just released a big development recently. He has left and joined Microsoft, and also Microsoft has compensated Infectious by paying a big amount of $650 million to avoid any antitrust security. So it's a big move wherein Microsoft is getting all the AI leaders in their payrolls. A lot of other small news are there in the that has happened in this last week about Apple. Supposedly it has been delayed in the race towards generative AI, and now it has partnered with Google to get Gemini LLM on board, and this is going to be an amazing step for Apple to get their generative AI capabilities within their iPhone in their recent launch in the month of September, where they are going to launch the latest Apple versions. Let us see what is going on. Stable AI, there are some news about stable AI as well. They introduced some stable video 3D models, and there was also a lot of talk about Mustafa, who was pushing 3D. And there was one more news that I have to still deep dive and understand, that Imad Mustafa also has resigned. I don't know the reasons. I need to do more research, and I'm going to talk about it in the next video. And also Midjourney, if you are using Midjourney, if you are using these technologies, you have to be careful and read the policies, because they have just updated their liability policy to the user if there is any legal issues. And Sora, there was a talk, if you see the CTO's interview, she is not giving proper answers about the data that is being used for training, plus the people who are working on it are still not able to tell about it. So the events that are going to happen, the 4 exciting events that are happening this week are vector embeddings using Rivet. All the details are there in our event page. We have an amazing Tuesday AI show, wherein there is going to be a book launch. Also, there is this LLM on every prompt. Our community meetup, there is a talk by Daniel Lenton. T. Scott is going to talk about Insider's Guides of Future Engineering. We are having our physical meetup in Dubai as well, so please do join in to register. And these are some of the things that are happening. A lot of developments in the AI field. I personally feel that there is going to be an AI consolidation. Now we are going to use on use cases. Accenture has taken a very good step working with big clients on big projects. It has also spent a lot of money. I was also part of the Accenture learning team in the generative AI capabilities, and that is why we as a community are doing a lot of efforts in educating regarding these